Hello guys, I'm Cecilia. Today I'm going to answer these questions. Should I learn Chinese? Is it important? Is it worth? The core of this question is, what is the most important factor to consider in choosing a language to learn? My following sharing not just focus on Chinese language. They are applicable to majority situations, so please stay to the end. When we decided to do something, there is always a motive. We learn a new thing because we need the skill or we are interested in it. When I first saw these questions, should I learn? Is it important? Is it worth? I can feel the hesitations behind. For those who are having these doubts, looks like they are looking for a solid factor to persuade themselves to learn on that language. If we search on internet, the benefits of learning certain language, lots of data come out which includes how many language users globally, how many countries are using it, how many job opportunities it can open up for you, and so on. Some people tend to choose the language which brings more benefits to them, although personally they are not really into it. Instead of choosing the language they really want to learn, they will select the other language based on trend, influence, and peer pressure. They measure the value of certain language more significant than their own interest in it. I won't say this is wrong, but personally I think this is not completely right. We need to consider the factor of ourselves in the learning process. Instead of asking yourself which language to choose, it is better to ask which language you are able to learn persistently. Now we are talking about choosing a language that you're really willing to work with for a long period of time and reach to a level you are able to utilize it. This is a long-term action plan. We knew that language learning takes time up to years. We have to dedicate effort and time on it. After we build up the basics, we need to continue our learning to improve from time to time. We use it in our life, continuously keeping touch with it. This language will be a part of our life. Every language built up with different structure. There are easy and difficult parts. When you are dealing with the difficult part, you will feel frustration, stress, and even want to give up. At that point, your initial interest on that language provides support for you to go through the bottleneck. Back to those questions. Is that language important enough for you to learn? Is it useful? Is it worth? If you're unable to sustain in the learning process, then the benefits, the values that you considered at the first place are not going to relate to you at all. My advice is follow your heart to make the decision, which is to choose your most interested language. Of course, it is no harm to try. In case you don't have any other idea or specific interest, then just give it a try. Who knows, that language suits you and you will get into it in the future, right? Before making decision, please have more consideration on your own feeling. Is that something that you want? Hope that you can enjoy your language learning journey. Learn happily, live happily. That's all from me. See you next time. Bye.